16. Oh, hello there. I have not met you before. No, sit down. It's quite all right. I assume you're here for Dr. Trent Mentros? Your regular appointment, sir. Yes, yes, of course. No, remain seated. I am Dr. Viktor Redloff. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I am the substitute doctor. Dr. Mentros has been temporarily transferred due to great need elsewhere, and I am filling in for him. What's that? Yes, I do understand. I am, of course, a unique specialist. Give me but a moment. Please remain in one place, and I will try to determine if I in fact have your files. Get a very good look at you, yes. Excellent, yes. That's good, that's good. Very clear, interesting. That looks to be in order. Ah, I see, yes. I in fact do have your files here. He did leave me, of course, with all of his diagnoses, prognoses, client lists, lesson plan, if you will. But I do notice here that I've discovered something that he did not at first detect. You have a vein that has moved slightly out of place and is causing some internal bleeding, quite near to your heart. No, you wouldn't feel it. You see, it's almost entirely undetectable, but I assure you that my methods, as you can quite tell, are very unique. Let's see here. Now, as for your regularly scheduled appointments, you might be in this book here. I need only discover your file. Thank you for your patience. Yes. Have you been experiencing any new symptoms, perhaps pertaining to the maladies that you let Dr. Mentros know about last time you had seen him? Yes. More anxiety? That very well could be a symptom. You're feeling it now. Well, I should hope that my strange appearance isn't contributing to such an effect. As I said, I am, of course, a specialist, but I assure you that I am, in fact, a professional in my field. Yes. Very good. I have some experimental surgical procedures that should do very well to fix that vein issue that I've mentioned previously. Allow me just to set this aside for a moment. Now then, I can tell at once that perhaps I should examine you a bit closer. Please follow the light, if you would be so kind. Just with your eyes, not with your head. I'm trying to see if there's any cognitive delay. Perhaps. Very good. I'm just going to look very carefully into your right ventricle now. Just stay still, yes. Should not hurt whatsoever. If you are experiencing pain of any kind, do let me know, because that could very well explain a few things. For instance, how that vein got out of place. Have you been experiencing any new exercise programs, perhaps? Movement is a very special thing. However, I specialize also in human energy patterns. You see, your human brain is made up of lots of different neurons, and the energy patterns don't always sync up. It may cause you to think most things taste like chicken, for example, or hear noises in the back of your house when in reality nothing caused them. Indeed, yes, this is all mental. Now then, just stay still for just a moment longer. Alright, I'll have a look at your energy readings. Very interesting, yes. I could do a little bit of work here. This shouldn't hurt at all. Just a moment, if you please. I'm going to just change the patterns here very gently. Tweak this just a few tads to the left, and that should suffice for the moments that we can get into the deeper mysteries. Yes, you can tell by my gauge that it seems to be in the right locations now. Of course, such a change will take time to adjust, as all things do. I'm sure you're aware. Maybe a bit more just on the side here. Nothing to be afraid of. How do you feel? You should gradually, perhaps. These things aren't instantaneous, mind you. But you should feel a bit like you have a bit more control over your actions. Or rather, the actions you're making are having a greater impact on the world around you. It's astonishing, really, the amount of data I've collected so far, but everybody has a commonality, and that they feel that they're not empowered. Is that the right word, I wonder? That they don't have any control in their lives, like they are people just being pushed around by various metal objects until they fall into a sort of hole. It's very unfortunate, really. People don't give themselves quite enough credit for the amount of impact their actions have on society as a whole. Trust me, confidence goes a long way, especially in the mental capacities of the human mind. If you simply believe you're well and capable, it will affect how your energy patterns affect the rest of your body. Oh, there's been numerous studies of it. Why do you think the placebo effect actually works on people? Because so many things have to do with your mental state. And if your energy patterns aren't quite what they should be adjusted to, then perhaps we need to edit that just a bit. Now, here we are. You'll find you won't be able to move right now. That's all according to plan. Just a moment, would you? I've got to make a few more adjustments into your levels. Just here behind your ear. Yes, there we go. You'll feel a tiny absence briefly. Yes. Yes, that's right. There we go. What's that? You didn't feel a thing. Good, good, good. Any minor symptoms you might have had should go away in about a week, we'll say. There we are. Now, don't forget the plan. What's that? What plan? Oh, just a bit of an idea I've left behind for you. Don't worry about a thing. Just take your day-to-day life as usual. You might find an urge to do a few, shall we say, adventure stuff, few more tweaks. And with a few more tweaks here. Yes. There we go. Nothing to be alarmed about now. Just fixing up some vulnerabilities. There we go. That should do it. As I was saying, over the next few days you may feel a desire to test your limits by going to places you've never done before, doing interesting exercises, feeling more able to talk to new people, leaving things of your own around. This is all very natural for someone who is recovering from my treatments. Yes. Just be sure not to overextend yourself if the need arises. Let me just investigate if all the adjustments went to plan. Yes. There we go. Excellent. That's right. I'll be watching. There's no need to worry. I'll be able to siphon things from your recent history should anything major occur in your life. Of course, do keep in mind that I currently have an unusually busy schedule ahead. There are many more patients I have yet to see, including those located in your contact list. Various family members and friends that really aren't, shall we say, exercising their fullest potential. That's right. House calls are not out of the question. However, I will be located at this facility for the recent future. And don't forget the little plan. Yes. There's no need to refer me to any of your friends. I will be visiting them in due time, either directly or extremely indirectly. Was there anything else that we needed to go over today? That's right, that's right. You may feel free to visit here again. In fact, give me just a moment, and I should be able to fix that small leftover bit of data. Right over here. There we are. Now then, when I'm within a certain area, you will know exactly how to get to me should I require it. It was a very efficient meeting we've had here today. And I thank you again for stopping in. I'll give Dr. Mentros your regards. Let me just make a few changes to your file so that I understand exactly the nature we've got here. Yes. Permissions edited. Security changed. Yes. Energy pattern fluctuations removed. Reformatted that position. Inserted the directory, yes, to be replaced at this section. And then just place this over here. Return to that. Very good, very good. Yes. And then, of course, the return policy and imprintation. I believe that means that everything is in order now. Very good. Oh, that's right. One moment, please. You should be able to move freely again now. Yes, that's right. Slowly, slowly, yes, your neck first. Just turn that a little to the left. Yes, yes, you can kind of feel it templating upon you, yes? Very good. Well, we'll be in touch. I have many, many more clients to see now, but we'll obstacles really aren't what they used to be. It seems I too must get used to some things. Slightly disagreeable. But everything can be formatted again. Is that not the case in life? We must all edit ourselves to move on, no matter the obstacles that might be apparent, or the benefits we might be able to gather. Again, this has been Dr. Viktor Redloff, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. I will hear from you shortly. Perhaps sooner than you expect. Cheerio.